Another big old ripe one. The dark side of the shroom. That one ain't no small one either. Got this one over here. He's kind of dried up, but that's a big one. I'm gonna leave it. Big old sycamore tree. They always seem to produce for me. Got this big nice one. I got another one over there somewhere by my hat. I was hoping to see another couple of them sticking up here, but looks like I'm gonna have to go up around the back side of the tree, see if there's any back there, and then move on. About time for coffee and a cookie. Good old Morella. Man, I love hunting mushrooms. Seen a bunch of pheasant backs out today. They're all really big. Otherwise, I'd have got some of them. And well, we had a frost here not so long ago. Got a whole new batch of fiddleheads coming up. I might have to grab some of those too. I don't know. Springtime edibles are everywhere. But these are my favorite. So I was down here, base level with this beauty. That's a fucking gorgeous mushroom. Anyways, saw it from up the hill. I stepped into this thicket right here. I was like, yeah, I want to step right through these rose bushes. But then, right next to my foot, where I stepped, clear underneath the rose bushes, man. I had no chance of ever seeing that guy until I stepped right next to him. This little guy. Kind of makes you wonder how many other ones are hiding in there, doesn't it? That's that big old sycamore tree. Still giving me mushrooms. I'm looking through all my footprints. You always dread looking back where you were just walking and see a mushed mushroom right in one of your footprints. That's no fun. It's my old Western Scout knife. And a giant ass mushroom, man. That's a pretty one. I keep looking around for more. Alright. One last quick scan here before I cut this one down and stand up. Alright, here's to hoping that one don't have any ants living in it. God, what a pretty mushroom. That's why I'm out here, man. Right here. I mean, I got other reasons, but you know, this is the one that kind of is the good one to share, I guess. I'm gonna take this one too, little guy. I about stepped on him. Doomed to come home with me. I about walked on you. Somebody else will. And they'll be back some other time. Yeah, thank that big old sycamore tree. Thank you, big old sycamore tree. Come back and hang out with him. And this is the one that guided me to this patch. I always save the first one for last. Get my old ZT in on the action today. Always got at least 3 knives with me. I always try to use them all to cut down mushrooms with. Here we go. We're good. Yeah, get it all. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it for this spot. Oh. It's not a bad mushroom either. Oh boy, but this one, boy, that's a meaty chunk of a mushroom right there. That's a nice one. That one's really well shaped as well. Beautiful. Well, on to the next patch. This has got to be the biggest pheasant back I've ever seen. This is my hat. That thing is huge. Like somebody sliced his tip of it off there. It's awful clean cut. Like something maybe made to eat that. But that thing is huge, man. I mean, I've not seen one that big in a long time. Should have been had one. I mean, damn. That's a big old mushroom. Not what I'm after, but it's nice to see. Got all these Russian olives just blooming everywhere. This whole place is made out of them. Smells pretty good out here, man. Ooh. Sunny spot. Yeah, you gotta stop and look for mushrooms when you roll through one of these sunny spots. I've found all kind of them just growing up on this road before. Believe it or not, this used to be a paved road. Guess I'll walk back here all the way to the end and then start on my way back. I'm about to go find a place to take a break. Have me some coffee. Play with my alcohol stove. Ooh, that trails are calling me. Well, there they are, guys. Last 2 of the day. It is officially the end of my mushroom picking day. I'm not going to look anymore. That's what I keep telling myself, but I keep finding mushrooms. It's okay. I'll just come back in a couple days. But anyways, it's time for coffee and a cookie. So, thank you very much to the Woodlands that supplied me with these mushrooms. I've left at least one in every patch I've been in. One good one, and any dry ones that I left. I always try to be conservative. Big old dead tree over there. I got some Dryad saddle buttons on it. It's about the size of my thumb. Taking it to where the mushrooms are. Walking real slow in case I see any more mushrooms. You never know what you're going to see if you just keep looking. All this mixed up ground. You never know. You never know. Sneak up on these Dryad saddles here. See a little button. And then these big boys. Boy, it's a nice looking one. A little firm. I don't see any other ones over here. I don't see any more Morels. Sun's going down. All right. It won't focus. Come on. Come on. Lori and Arnold. Whatever. Delta 3V. It's my heavy duty field knife. One of my favorites. Love it. Hell of a knife. Worth the money. So I come in here. This little cubby hole spot, try and get out of the wind a little bit. And I ain't even looking for mushrooms. Put my hat on the ground and looked over there. I said, man, that's a nice log. If I was a mushroom, I'd live next to that log. And damned if there isn't a freaking monster mushroom right there. Got some dead wood. Got a sycamore tree. All this litter on the ground. You know, say what you want about poplar trees and this and that. I think sycamores do better. Of course, there's grapevines, and there's little elm tree, and there's rotten wood. There's a bunch of everything right here that mushrooms like, so it's real hard to say which one. This thing is after. That's a big old mushroom, man. I might see another one sticking up here, but like I said, I was just getting ready to make some coffee. I'll take that one too. Don't know what I've done to deserve such good mushroom year this year, but man, I'm grateful. Splendid, man. Man, that one's He's all there. Big old chunky guy. Now, I'm serious. I'm gonna brew some coffee. I'm gonna eat my cookie. And I'm gonna go back to the truck. Unless I trip over another one of these. But, hope y'all are getting out there. Doesn't seem like a bad year. With this cool weather, man, these things are gonna be lingering. I like that. Man, what a mushroom.